Hello, welcome back to episode 34 of our Geneforge 2 Infestation playthrough. We have taken down one of the three, Echo Blade, who is just too angry to die. Oh, almost missed out on some good supplies here. We can use all the money that we can possibly get, because training is a big money sink in this game. Very, very expensive to train. Let's see if we can come in this door here. Aha! We have yet another thing. Absorb, woodblood, create Artilla. We're gonna use our blade on it. We don't want to be crazy, right? This box contains a bunch of Echo Blade's personal effects. Socks, toiletries, here's a bunch of interest. Beneath a comb and a pile of handkerchiefs, you find a bronze key. Hey, where do we go? Rope. Speed pod. Bandage. Dagger. Belt. Major healing pod and a battle pod. Blessed for 7 turns and Essence Shield. We have shielding pods somewhere. We have healing spores. Curing pods. Speed pods. Shielding pods. Feel like speed spores. Could probably move something to our junk bag. Purification wand. That might be something we need to use. We'll go ahead and put the... what do we put? We sold off all our tranquil thorns. We're not using these icy crystals. Feel like we maybe should. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and put those down here. They're just not being used. The cone shape for us has not been as beneficial as... Are these gonna blow up if we walk towards them? They're not. Okay, I guess the spores went ahead and cleaned them out. Ooh. Oh, but this is a dead end. Oh no. Alright. Oh, 5 rubies. Hey, not bad. Definitely worth the 2 living tools we had to use. Though I'm surprised the key didn't unlock it. Come on, game. Come on, game. Give me a key. It doesn't unlock the door. So we come around this way. Hit that quick save. Key probably gets us in here. Warrior Servile. Small shrine. Alright, go ahead and dominate. Just walk past over here. Walk up next to him. Other side. Well, you can't talk to Charm. I'm not trying to talk. Can I stab him? Can't. Alright. He's charmed for now. Just walk past him, I guess. Ouch. There's no mental resistance. But charm didn't work. Alright. Stunned. Alright, rack him. And hit him with Searing Bolt. Yeah, get the acid. Fleas. Alright, we want that big heal. Walk down this passage, passing more defaced paintings. You start to feel dizzy, distracted. Some magic in the ears, making it hard to concentrate. The energy is unable to get past your shaper defenses, but a common or creation would have a hard time staying functional in the presence of such magic. Oh boy. Another caster. Okay. Let's see if we can... Thank goodness. A lot of charge work here. Oh. Oh. Okay, we're gonna lose 30% mental on the Terrorvlish. Probably gonna lose... This cavern is a small shrine. Serviles come here, kneel on rugs, chant, and focus their attention on the altar stone. You don't know why. The heavy wear on the rug suggests that they do it for many hours at a time. There's a cage by the wall behind the altar. Though it is empty, brown stains on the floor around it suggest a grim purpose. The servile by the altar is withered and ancient. He walks slowly and his limbs tremble. Only magic and rage keep him alive. When he sees you, he opens his mouth. A thin, dry screech comes out. I am Corn. I am nothing but power now. We are ready, Shaper. We kill you. Or we will kill you. Alright, so that's 854 health. Alright, let's hit him with the old stun. Yeah, I thought that might happen. We're gonna try and steal your caster, though. Yeah. Now what you gonna do? Hit you with that serum acid. Yep. Oh, he tried to cast like a... Oh. Alright. Alright. Man. What do we do? So what does he got? He's hitting very little acid, no poison resistance. Alright, we gotta hit him up with this poison. Blesses and haste the attacker. Yeah, more poison. He's just gonna be tanking all the hits. 14 to 38 fire damage. Hit him with acid again. Sure, let's see what Firebolt does. 47, not bad. He's getting poison and acid. Oh, charm fell off this guy back here. We'll go ahead and hit him with some of that. What has he got? 301 health. Poison and acid stack, vulnerable, and rack. We'll hit him with the life drain. Oh. I'm gonna charm here again. Oh no. Ouch. We in some trouble. Alright, we need to use Major Healing Pod. Air Shock both of them. He's stunned. He's nearly down. Ooh. Corn collapses to the ground like a bundle of sticks. You brace yourself, expecting some final bit of malevolent magic. Instead, wisps of glowing green light floated from his eyes and ears. Then he is quiet. One of the three mad survivors is gone, right? So he wasn't too mad to die. We might be too stunned to survive. We need one more major healing pod. It didn't fill us up health-wise. Right, what are you at? 41? Alright, we should be able to finish you off. If we can hit. Yeah, there we go. Hit you with the acid. Heal ourselves. Major healing pod was not doing the work we needed. Life drain. And firebolt for the finish. Yeah, big fiery finish. Alright, let's hit the Cure Affliction. Reflecting Shield. Plus 10% to magical damage resistance. Carbon Carapace got you beat pretty good still. With the curse resistance and plus 10 melee damage to creations. But interesting. Silver ring, scalpel. Alright. Sure. Well, repair. Altar is a simple piece of stone, not magical in any way. The power here comes from the force of the servile's concentration, not the object of its focus. However, poorly concealed among the humble stones and trinkets left as offerings on the altar, you find something of interest. It's a small iron key. You take it. Hey, there we go. Alright, scalpel. Plain knife. Ominous. Alright, we're gonna retreat. Refill our essence. Oh no, there's a servile over here, isn't there? Alright, we should be able to get past him, no problem. Yeah, the fireball. Critical. I like it. I like it. Okay. Come out of here. And top up our essence and health. Back in Triola. Put our battle shaping jerkin on. Remake our poor Thad. Yeah, I think that's enough. Need the extra 2. 148 health. Swap those back. Guardian push and stealth. We really need to be able to get the Guardian push ability, or not the Guardian push, the air shock spell without the need for the item. Yeah, you should be in front here in our little formation. You're our meat shield. Put our armor back on? We did, okay. We probably should have picked up some more stuff, right? Some makeup, mirror. Who in here is wearing makeup? You got this like cult going and you're worried about your makeup? I see how it is. Curing spores. Iron sword. Venom thorns. Icy crystals, which we've decided we are not really going to use. A fine cloak, board game, regular cloak. You know what, we'll grab a couple ales. We could use a drink after all this stuff we've been going through. Hopefully these are useful to us. Alright. This book contains a huge list of mantras and songs, scrawled in a crude, barely literate hand. The simple chants are meant to be muttered by the serviles for hours and hours straight. It is fascinating stuff. Somehow, some of the servile cultists manage to stumble on a way of teaching themselves magic. It involves a crushing litany of meditative and focusing devices. Apparently, serviles can learn magic without any sort of shaping or alteration. They merely have to drive themselves mad to do it. The book is old and worn. This cult has been using it for many years. They must have brought it here with them from wherever they came from. If you go back and watch our playthrough of Geneforge 1, you'll find out about this cult's origins on Susha Island. This is an old spellbook, likely stolen or scavenged from a Shaper outpost. It's stained, worn, and shows signs of long travel. You flip through it quickly, trying to learn what you can. The spell it describes is powerful and simple. You learn a lot about the Rack spell. Nice, so we should go and look at our register spells. We should have 3 levels in Rack. Nice. Slows the enemy, makes it weaker in battle. Fast spell to cast. Each extra point of this skill increases the effect. So it casts fast. We need to up our Dominate spell. We need to up our Dominate spell. That's what we need. It's become way too useful. What do we got back here? Robe, Sapphire, Sandals, Bowl, Bucket, Bones. Somebody just did a random Sapphire back here. Human prisoner was locked in the cell to starve. Please tell me they didn't have that, oh. Bleister. Alright, let's see. There's a huge roamer in this cell. The floor is littered with the bones of its food. It has been imprisoned here by the cultist, starved and tormented, awaiting horrible fate. The imprisonment has broken the creature's spirit. It starts to snarl, but then it detects the presence of a Shaper. It lets out a little defeated whimper, then it looks up at you and rubs its massive leathery head against your hand. The Shapers have spent many years breeding mindless obedience to your kind into these creatures. Your presence is a great relief to it. At this moment, you're very happy about that. Why have the survivors imprisoned you here? They're not smart. It looks at you baffled and unspeaking. Come with me and serve me, and I will protect you. Though it doesn't understand your words, the meaning of your movements is clear. It starts to follow you, reaches the door of its cell, and stops. It is terrified of leaving, afraid of what will happen to it out there. Fortunately, you are very commanding. You manage to coax it out of the cell. It joins you. Alright, so we've got Bleister. It's got Fiery Pounce. Instantly moves you to your foe, burns it, and throws it off balance. Uses all action points. Oh. Hey. She's firing in all directions, damaging all nearby foes. It's got an area of effect and a Fiery Pounce that gives it Rack. Interesting. We are gonna try and keep Bleister alive. With only 81 health, I don't see that happening for long. We're dealing with a Thad with 140. Wait, why is this health down to 141? We made him with 148 health, and it's down by 7. That seems like a bug. Or maybe it's getting around my exploit of using the Jerkin just when creating and not using it all the time. We'll have to see. We will have to see. Alright, let's get back to here. I have a feeling about this. There's speed, war blessing, and crack open the door. Well, I was right. So we got more enemies in here. Alright. Dominate you. Come in here. Can you... I guess you can't do too much. Hit with the acid. And just a regular old attack. Charm for 3 turns, huh? We'll just surround him then. Survival champion. Can we dominate from here? Missed. Oh boy. Alright. You two just wait right here. Try again? Why does that not work? You gonna give me 3 misses in a row? There we go. Okay. Oh, that's pretty weak. Yeah, y'all fight that out over there. We're gonna hit up the acid on Big Boy here. Oh right, I forgot we were hasted. He's been racked. I'll go ahead and charm him. Y'all can, or not. Alright, try again. There we go. Walk around to this side. Fairy pounce. I guess the rack missed. It looked like there's some sort of let's hit that guarded lunge here. Wait, did you just... You're kidding me. It won't let me attack a friendly charm, like a charmed enemy, but it will let me accidentally shoot my own guy? You've got to be kidding me. That's the most... No. What? It did it twice in a row. That's messed up. I was clearly highlighting this character, and it attacked my, Alright, don't do that again. Unbelievable. Alright, go walk around next to him. Oh boy, alright, you retreat. Oh, caster's coming out of the woodwork now. What you got? 0 mental resistance? Yep. There you go. Alright, yep. A lot of casters in here. Charm for one more turn. There's good. Just wait right there. Oh, that was nice. Yeah, we're gonna hit that air shock. And it's a big hit. Nice. Oh no, we lost. We lost our guy. Yeah, we might have to go back and get him later. Hi, Vizzedra. At last you've found your way to the leader of the cult. She stands by a crumbling stone platform, shouting at an infernal she has managed to summon from the void. When you approach, she motions for her prisoner to stand back and turns to you. For a moment she almost looked sane. You, our hunter, slayer of my friends, assassin of the Shapers. I am High Vizzedra, last of the three. I led my little band of seekers here. I will move them to a new home after you are dead. Examine the infernal. You examine the specter, taking advantage of the extensive training received from Agent Shanti during your march here. It is a glowing shade, held still by the mad servile's magic. Its magic is very unstable. It is full of power, held in a delicate balance. If it was disrupted, a lot of power will be released, for good or ill. Perhaps I can help you. Vizzedra shakes her head. Maybe you lie. Maybe you are sincere. It won't matter in the end. You Shapers can never stop trying to enslave us. We can only be freed from you by death, yours or ours. Okay? Yeah, we're probably gonna end up, ouch. Is that a firebolt? Ow. Oh, we're wrecked. We're about to be killed is what we're about to be. Healing pod. One air shock crystal. Well, let me hit that life drain. Oh. High Vizzedra's there. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? Rod of Sucker. Okay. Guarded lunge. We missed, but we're shielded. We are low on essence. We're gonna have to essence pod. Ouch. Great stun resistance. Essence pod. Dominate you. Ah, of course we missed. Rod of Sucker again. Dominate again. There we go. Yeah, big hits, big hits. Okay. Hit that life drain. We missed. Hit that searing bolt. Get the acid stack. Rude. Alright, life drain again. Why are we missing our regular attack so much? That's what I want to know. Guarded lunge. We cannot seem to hit the regular attacks, so I guess we'll have to stick with the magical ones. Firebolt. You've slain High Vizzedra, leader of this strange cult. Now that she is gone, she will no longer be able to teach serviles how to trade their sanity for power. Considering how dangerous her experiments were, the three won't be missed. This cult is broken forever. Alright, heal up. Power of this tribe has been broken. Alright, we need to finish off. Are we just... Oh, negative 15% chance to hit. That's part of it. Yeah, heal ourselves. Drop a firebolt on him. Hit that life drain. And another firebolt. Wow, we don't even have the chance to hit reduction, and here we go. Whew. Alright, well. Oops. We got him. That was High Vizzedra. Transference Robe. Jeweled Wand. Shockwave. How many uses? Oh, 6 charges. That could be useful. This is what you want if you're a shaper. Strength, agility, and endurance down. To give all a much better bonus to your creations. But we are much more concerned with our own survival. We can actually put that on the end there. So we're not going to be using something that reduces our endurance. You stand at the entrance to Vizzedra's laboratory, where she is using magical supplies stolen and scavenged from a variety of sources to bring her deranged fantasies into reality. At first glance, you aren't sure what mad scheme she has concocted. However, the circle of runes and the large cages are very worrying. You aren't sure how a servile, even an altered one, could summon up enough power to work any magic of real importance. Then you notice that there is an orb on the pedestal next to the circle. Looks interesting. Looks like something is going to get us killed, probably. Alright, we're just going to robe, some speed spores, steel javelins. What happened to the infernal she was summoning? Shaper equipment, living tool, discipline wand. Stays, brain scales, and a heart. I feel at some point we're going to need to come back and pick up a brain from somewhere. Alright, you flip through Vizzedra's notes, trying to figure out what exactly she was trying to do here. You shake your head, awed by her audacity and stupidity. Her magical strategy seems to be, in short, summon larger and larger infernals, try to make deals with them when they arrive, and hope that it works out. As every properly trained shaper knows, this never works out. You aren't sure what sort of boon she desired from the infernals. It is good that you stopped her. Situations like this are why shapers keep magic and shaping under their control. Such power enables a small group of dedicated madmen to wreak incredible harm, intentionally or not. Alright. Some shaper records. Let's see what they've got. Vizzedra placed a pedestal by her summoning platform. It gave her easy access to the tools for her mad plans. You recognize the round crystal orb on the pedestal. There are several of them in the school where you studied the shaping arts. It's a deep focus orb. They are rare and extremely useful, used when working long and involved spells. Focusing on the depths of the crystal steadies the mind and fights off fatigue. This item won't be useful to you. You don't know how to cast any spells of that length and intensity. There's probably someone else who could make use of it, though. You take it. I know a school of magic that probably wants something like this. Let's check out these rooms to the north here. Little interest or value. This is the journal of someone named Vizzedra. The scrawled rantings within go back several years. Vizzedra was a young servile who lived in a town called Kazg on Susha Island. Kazg was full of takers, mad serviles who hated the Shapers. Vizzedra fled Susha Island with a bunch of rogue serviles and came here. Some of those serviles had formed a cult in Kazg and learned through total self-deprivation and complete focusing of the mind to use magic. Vizzedra pretended to join the Awakened and was modified in a place called the Mages Complex, so Vizzedra was modified. This refined her already considerable magical power, but she could use magic before she was modified. Then she banded together with the cultists and a warrior from Kazg named Echo Blade. Okay, so Echo was from Kazg. I was thinking Echo was the Opayer one, but I guess not. They came here to form their own settlement, survive on their own, and marinate in their own craziness. Unfortunately, their desire to rob and antagonize the larger nearby servile settlement has brought them real trouble in the form of you. And we have War Infusion, absorb with the blade. Alright, so our Purifying Blade is getting pretty powerful by now. And we leveled up. So we can spend 1 point. Now we can use Purifying Blade. Probably want to go ahead and add one more into our leadership. Probably one into mechanics soon too. Mental magic. Oh man, you know what? We're going for mental magic first. Being able to dominate enemies is invaluable for these large fights. And we're going to replace the shielding blade, or the shielding knife, purifying blade. Go ahead and drop this in here. Yeah. There we go. We have cleared out the 3 crazy serviles who were running the cult of bandits and making magical problems. Hi Vizzedra, summoning infernals. Let's go collect our reward for it. Griffith killed Echo Blade. Here's your pouch of coins. I've killed Corn. Here's your pouch of coins. I've killed Vizzedra. That is very good news. Vizzedra was the nastiest and smartest of the lot. I didn't think I'd hear of her death anytime soon. Leaves and returns with a belt. This is shaper work, worthy garb for a warrior. He hands it to you. That should be it. Those miserable brigands aren't a problem anymore. You've made it easier to defend this miserable little town, and we are grateful. Something I'd like to discuss? Alright, we already discussed all that. Alright. A little bit of experience. Filling the bar up again. We got some coins. Oh, nice. And we got... Oh, we have the deep focus orb. Interesting. Oh, it's a crafting component. Interesting. What else did he give us? Oh, a belt. It's in our inventory. Is it on the ground? There it is. Oozing belt. Lower endurance, but boosts your creation, magical, and physical damage resistance. Okay. That can go ahead and go down in the junk bag. Is there anything we want to save out of here? Don't think so. Let's go see if the general store can buy all our stuff, and then we'll go see. I'd like to sell something. Ooh, random amount of money. Actually, I'd like to buy a healing pod. You only had one. Oh boy. Sure, airshot crystal too while we're at it. Can you... Nope. Nope. Alright. And then the smithy, maybe. Maybe. Alright, I'd like to sell something. Sell junk. Okay. Work is very high quality. Buy some equipment. Yeah, We don't need any of your equipment. Alright. Alright. Well, that was nice. Did we have any other quests here? Healing Sword Book, check Elra's tomb. Right. Right. Well. Not a bad run there, finishing those out. Too bad about the roamer. Feel bad about that, but we're not going to go back and redo everything, try and keep him alive. So, on that note, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.